First, I want to thank Ranking Member Wicker and Senator Fisher for caring about this issue. I think all of us wish General Austin good health, and we hope he has a full recovery. You know, one of the frustrating things I think Americans have is their federal government is not very transparent and there's no accountability. I think that's unacceptable to all of us. Anybody that's been in business knows that you have to be transparent and people are held accountable. We've got to do the same thing here. He is a key member of the U.S. National Security Team. He's got a critical role in every issue that we deal with outside this country and inside this country, clearly with nuclear protocols. For him to be unable to execute his duties and not tell the National Security Council or the President, I mean, you just can't even make this stuff up. I mean, who would even think that you shouldn't do that? I mean, you do that in your business life. I mean, we would do it in ours, and we would do our jobs. We'd tell people. Now, we've got a weak president. We got the Houthis firing missiles at us and suicide drones. We got our ally Israel being basically at war. We've got Putin in a land war. We got Communist China threatening us in Taiwan. We got a briefing earlier today about that. I mean, it's a dangerous world right now. So for you to have a Secretary of Defense that decides that he's not going to tell the President or the National Security Council or Congress what they're doing, there has to be accountability. I'm glad there's going to be an independent Inspector General investigation, but I think the Pentagon ought to come here right now and tell us exactly what happened. And whoever did something wrong, they've got to be held accountable. The American public is sick and tired of people doing the wrong thing and there being no consequences. General Austin needs to be held accountable for what he did, but anybody around him that withheld this information needs to be held accountable.
Well, thank you all.